They invoke what's known as the nuclear option. It kills the Republican threat of a filibuster on most presidential appointments. But the bigger message behind the move is clear. Democrats and this president have gone to war with their enemies finally.
This is a move Democrats had to make. Republicans put them in a position where basically Republicans were saying we are not going to honor the power of the president.
All this really does is say that the president that we elected to actually run the government gets to run the government.
Once the majority is blocked all the time on relatively ordinary things, it's not going to tolerate the protection of the minority.
Ted Cruz is sort of exhibit A for why the Democrats and why Harry Reid did what they had to do.
What we had in the Senate, which likes to call itself the world's greatest deliberative body, we had paralysis instead.
I think the escalated use of the filibuster has more or less made it obsolete.
On the other hand, the actual history of how the filibuster is used is mostly nasty, ugly, and racist.
I don't see what other political options there are, what other procedural options there are.
So deciding to allow majority rules to incrementally increase governmental efficiency in presidential appointments is so unthinkably extreme. It's the nuclear option.
They are presenting the picture to the American people that the United States Senate was running as smoothly as it possibly could.
Right, and the United States Senate was, in fact, paralyzed.
John McCain said there are now no rules in the Senate. No rules. Actually, now majority rules, you know, almost like a democracy.
I think, frankly, Ray, it's long overdue.
Even just the reaction to this announcement seems to be one more piece of evidence that, you know, this Republican Party is not interested in doing the business of the country.
What are the risks? Well, sure, there's no question that we could come one day to regret this.